Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back to My Life as a King! How did we do? We explored. Level 17 characters all over the place. Ooh, you two got wiped out. That's right, that's right. Horrible place. Alright, well, just the way things go from time to time. I was thinking about it. It's probably very worthwhile to start upgrading items and weapons and armor and everything that we have to level 25. Because our characters, high-level characters, our clavats are getting well above 20 at this point, so we need to go deal with that. So we can run around and do that. I don't know if it's going to make much of a freaking difference here. Give it a shot, though. We'll give it a shot. Run around and start upgrading stuff. Alright, who wants to go? I don't feel super great about this. Send everyone. And we'll go tweak our parties a little bit. Let's just start going through all the shops. Just hit everyone. We're going to be limited by needing items from behests. I'm aware of that. I acknowledge that. Maybe that's what we should work on. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to work on for the next couple of days. Alright, we go up to level 25 swords, we'll go up to level 25 rods, we'll go upgrade hammers here in a moment, and we'll go hit the spells as well. Probably the thief abilities too. And nobody's lingering in the park there. Oh, right, our Ukes died. We need to run around and talk to them. So there's Hillel. Ooh, it's tenacity metal. I like that. Where's the other Uke? Does she live here, or does she live over on the other side? Oh, there she is. Good. Nice. I like it. Like it a lot. I may eventually just want to move all the houses over to this side. I wonder if that would be a good idea. Actually. I hadn't even thought of that until now. That doesn't teach us any new skills, but it does upgrade all the available skills to level 25, or most of the available skills. Yeah, let's adjust the high-level party. We put Luis in charge instead. To actually confirm that. Yeah, we'll see if that makes a difference. We'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know that it's going to, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. Okay, can we upgrade our hammers? I like it. Feeling pretty good about this so far. Feeling pretty good about this so far. Yeah, if we move all of the adventurers' houses over to the other side, then we don't really have to worry about everyone not going to the park, for example. That might be a good idea. Level 25 fire spells, level 25 enfeebling spells. I like it a lot. So we need... What are the things we need? We need potion ingredients, we need armor plating, and we need restoration magicite because we cannot upgrade our healing spells at all. We should be able to upgrade holy? Yeah. Okay, so that's 3 behests that we need to go take care of. And they're going to be in dungeons that hopefully we've already fully explored. Yes, here's a question. If we go over to the other side and start looking at all the houses that are over there. Are you guys... Oh, you're headed to the shopping. Okay. If we go look at the houses over on the other side, over on kind of the starting side, I guess we're going to start calling this like the residential district at this point. Are there any houses over here that are not home to any of our adventurers? Ooh, you're heading out on your own. I don't like that at all. But you are heading out early, so I guess, you know, take the good with the bad. Yeah, so any of these houses that don't have a current adventurer in them, we could dismantle these and, like, move the other Uke houses over here to be closer. That might help a little bit. Then everybody's... Yeah, then everybody's over here. Let's see if there's any closer ones first, though. Okay, this is a candidate right here, Miranda's house. This is Grant's house, okay. Let's plan on demolishing this one. Let's see what else we can do. What other damage can we do over here? This is somebody's house, right? Oops, didn't mean to exit. Somebody just arrived at a place. That popped up. Linus's house. Okay, alright, good. I like that. I hate doing this, but we're gonna dismantle this house too. Actually, I don't know how many of these we need to dismantle. That might be too many already. Oh, wait. Lucina. Oh, it feels like you're heading out on your own, and I don't really like that. I do not feel good about you being on your own. Walden was right. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have 5 dead adventurers that I have to talk to tomorrow. Ugh, that sucks. Oh, we need to go upgrade the thief abilities too. That's also on the list. I don't think any of the Clavat houses here have adventurers. I think we hired all of our adventurers before I really started expanding in this direction. So it's just going to be moving these 2 Uke houses. Yeah, so let's move the 2 Uke houses closer. And then I guess we're just going to rebuild that extra Clavat house that I destroyed on accident. I didn't accidentally destroy it. I destroyed it without realizing that we don't need to take it down. Whatever, it'll be fine. See, you guys are sitting out late, but it doesn't matter because you're not ours. Oh, Eldevrala is... Alright, and then thief abilities. Let's upgrade these to 25. Level 25 adventuring skills, and we have level 25 exploration over here. go. Okay, that should be everything upgraded. I don't think I missed anything. Okay, then the only houses that are isolated are the Uke Shacks here. I don't know if I want to move all of those over or not. And even after doing all of this, maybe we put the Uke Shacks... No, never mind. Doesn't matter. Can we undo this? No. Nope. That's alright. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. So then we're gonna have the extra couple of Uke Shacks over here. Sucks that we're getting rid of one of the houses that has lights outside. Okay, I like that a lot more. I think that's gonna be really good. One thing I still don't know is if the adventurers wake up over here and they want to come to take on this behest that's over here, I don't think they'll go to the park first. I think they'll just make a mad dash to come over here. Whoops. That's what I get for talking with my hands. Oh, waggle controls. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind this. I dig it. Yeah, and just had a rough go of things there. Hopefully getting some upgraded gear and tweaking that party a little bit. Hopefully this will balance things out and make it a little bit easier for us to go deal with the Tundra. Because that Tundra is just going to be a thorn in our side. Alright. Bedtime, let's see what happens in the morning. So who... some people fled and escaped early, which hurts their morale, but they're generally still functional. The 2 warriors... Oh, and Letyna the thief died. Where did you go? You went to the ogre camp? Tortidex got some loot. Tomahawk Plus. What? What's easier to hit this way? Bringing down their defenses was the best course of action. Okay, alright. You cast slow, they're easier to hit this way. That's cool, they'll comment on things like that. An evenly matched battle and a victory for the realm. And you got a tomahawk. And a little bit of gil. Misery's party found a treasure chest but was unable to open its lock. Oh, I could not open that chest without any lockpicking skills, sire. Do you not have lockpicking? I'm actually kind of surprised by that. It should be available, so you should have it. Okay, well. Whatever. It's freaking Tundra. This Tundra is just... a huge thorn on our side. Alright, where can we go to get things? There's maybe sword metal there for in the future. We've not explored here. That has some armor plating. It also has the Ravenous Howler in red, so maybe we don't want to do that just yet. I think we want to go over here to this side and get all these easier areas. The sword metal has already been obtained there. Okay, good. So there's some armor plating. Let's go get that. And Restoration Magicite, and... Potion materials. Sorry, I was reading the thing there. Potion ingredients, there we go. So we'll do that, and then we'll have to go get Restoration Magicite at some point in the future. Alright, who wants to go get this? Both the parties. Let's send Rizri's party. Because there's gonna be a boss there, I believe. And I would really, really, really like to get her some sort of, medal. Okay, so wait, one of our black mages just ran off over this way? Yeah, so they're all just running to this side, and they're not stopping and resting at the fountain over there. Okay, so we do still need to have something by the bulletin board. We need to have a fountain over here. Well, it was a noble effort. I'll say that. Yeah, and it's everybody else, sure. I mean, just everybody go at it. Go do your best. Go bring back some potion materials, please. Okay, we have a couple of houses to rebuild here. And we still make so much money every day that I'm really not worried about our relatively low funds or anything, so I'm not really worried about needing to have giant houses everywhere. Alright, hold on to your frame rates, everyone, because... Oh, the poor Nintendo Wii. Nope, don't need to raise morale, need to build. Oh, look at all the particle effects. Oh, here goes more particle effects. Look at all the sparkles. It's actually fine, it's just when chime's out. The game really doesn't like me having chime out. Okay, there's Eldivrala. And there's Harlevat. So we got you two. You guys are having more sales, that's cool, that's always exciting. Yeah, whatever, we'll just rebuild the human house here. Pretend that this never got destroyed. And let's go eat a morale sphere. I wonder if it's like the particle swirl around Chime when she shows up? I don't know. I really don't know what it is that causes the game to just die whenever I try to summon Chime. So Elementite is actually part of the Dark Lord's body, and he was just using you to plan his return to power. Yeah, I mean, we're not stopping. We're still consuming Elementite, so I feel like we would have stopped? I'm very confused. Alright, we'll just build a big Clavat house here. Since we can't build any of the other types of houses. It's either spacious or small. So we'll go spacious. And then you're over here, you're by the bakery, which is exciting. I don't know if you like bread, but I'm hoping you do. I don't know if you're obsessed with bread like everybody else. I hope you are. And, I mean, we could build more houses here and just have more happy people. Right across the street from the bakery. We could build 3 more houses, that would be all of our houses. I'm not going to worry about that. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll just do it. We'll do it. We'll just do it now. Then we'll have all the houses here. And very convenient, very close to the bakery. We're gonna have tons of people over on the other side, close to the Emporium, once we get that. Once we're finally able to build that. I think this will be fine. Still don't know what's gonna go in that little chunk of 4 over there. It's an awkward, uncomfortable shape, and it may end up being like an item shop or something. I think that's probably what it's going to have to be. An item shop or a weapon shop or something along those lines, because I don't know what else could fit there. I'm also contemplating like tearing down these 2 houses here, for this little 2x2. We don't necessarily need to build anything here yet. But I don't think those 2 houses are getting the benefit from being close to the bakery. I'm not sure. I really just don't know. Alright, well... we got stuff built and rebuilt. Moved some houses over here. We experimented. We did it for science. And we learned. We learned a thing. We learned that moving the Ukes over here, it may speed up their journey to get to this park and bulletin board when they're coming in this direction. But it doesn't guarantee that they'll hit this part if they're going to the Behest over on the other side. Masked Moogles run around and performing random acts of kindness, which I think is pretty cool. Lois has fled from battle, but Lois is not one of ours. Hey! You guys got a thing! Look at that! Everybody's super happy. We got an ultra super morale bonus. We have a bunch of depressed-looking humans here who want to join. Aww. Aww. Yeah, you're not joining us. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna end it. There's, whatever. We'll rest. It's fine. Let's see what happened. We should, hopefully, have cleared out both of those behests. Defeated 2 bosses, brought back 2 upgrade items. Fingers crossed. We know for sure that we got 1. Hopefully we got both. Good morning, Your Majesty! Did you sleep well, sire? First things first, let's take a look at today's reports. Okay, alright. Armor plating. So Rizri is going to get a reward for that. Potion ingredients. Hulael's going to get a reward for that. Is Hulael... No, you are not the one who has gotten tons of upgrades. I think, like... I don't know, I wouldn't mind giving you, like, an enfeeblement medal or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright. So you get the armor plating. Rizri, you are a thief. We give you any interesting... Oh, we want to get a white mage to do a behest, so that I can give them the bludgeoner medal. I think that would be fun. Enfeebling, I think we'll give this to our black mage who just did a thing. So this is Rizri, right? This is a thief. Balanced preparations. Weapon buff, armor buff. Bargain hunter, the character will be on the lookout for discount sales and will also try to barter with shopkeeps. That could be good, because then you might just have more money to spend on other upgrades and things. I don't know if the Vanguard medal is a good idea or a horrible idea for a thief. You do have really high agility. Maybe we just, like, really crank up your agility? I think that's okay. Alright, and then Halale, you went and got the potion materials. I think I want you to be an enfeebler. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Okay. Cool. So the other thing that we needed was the Restoration Magicite, right? We got the Fire Magicite. The Restoration should be here. Yeah. Alright. So a thing I want to point out is that the building and then the upgrade material to upgrade the thing unique to that building, at least for like your initial iteration of the building, they're in the same location. And I'm wording that kind of vaguely, but like here there's an item shop and then antidote ingredients. So I'm like 90% certain that this item shop is just going to give us antidotes. That's what they're going to sell. I don't really know if poison has been an issue, but on that same token, this is where we unlocked the Black Mage building, and this also has the Fire Magicite. The Fire Magicite being to upgrade the Fire Magic from our first Black Mage building. This one is where we got the White Mage temple, and so this is the Restoration Magicite. We need to upgrade the White Magic that we unlocked there. And so they're like that. There are others, right? The Terran Westway also has a Fire Magicite, but this is not the first one that they're asking for. It's not the first one we go get. That's going to be like level 40 or 50 or something when we get to those upgrades. More potion ingredients. Oh no, this is where we got the original potion ingredients, because that's our original thing. So if we go look at, like, where we unlock the other weapon shop, for example, what do you have? Oh, Sahagin Lord. I thought that said something about swords. My brain was merging those two. That's axe metal. I mean, there's a weapon shop, and there's the axe metal leading up to the weapon shop. That's maybe a bit of an exception so far, though. Hammer metal. I think this is where we got the second weapon shop that sold hammers, and there's the hammer metal there. So, I don't feel like the antidotes are that big of a deal. Revival runes could be found here. I think we just have that be our only behest today. Okay, so we got the armor plating, and we got the potion materials. Hooray! We restocked all your potion-making materials, so there you go. Level 25 potions will be available tomorrow. Greetings, sire! We're making the new armor as we speak, thanks to the materials that the adventurers brought back. Thank you again for posting that behest, sire. Let's upgrade our armors. And then white magic is the only thing that is lagging behind, and that will hopefully be resolved today. The end of the day today. And I suppose we probably need to send people out on the actual behest. I got so wrapped up with the cool new materials that I kind of forgot about behest and the adventures and all that. Yeah, okay. And it's the two parties again. I'm just gonna send Rizri again, actually. We don't need to close the behest here. We'll talk to them in person. Luis, why don't you guys just go do your own thing for a bit today? Okay? I just want to make sure that that medal goes to our low-level adventure. You high-level adventurers, you're doing fine. You don't need any bonuses or anything like that. It's the low-level adventurers that I'm worried about. And I saw, as we were starting, the airship, the sky sphere, flying around. I don't know if we get to see it leave. Yeah, and our game is, our town is like a little bit glitched out. Not in any major sort of way, but it is a small thing that can happen as you keep rebuilding and, like, dismantling and rebuilding houses. We just saw, like, 4 people come pouring out of the castle. Oh yeah, we can just review the ports here. I forgot that we can just come see them again every day. I don't know, it's just a weird thing that happens from time to time. It does kind of bug me a little bit, but there's nothing we can really do about it. So I think we need to go check on our ukes. Because I think we have one living in the castle right now, even though we have the 5 houses built. And I don't know if tearing it down and rebuilding it will matter. Like, Lewis is also just living in the castle. And he was our very first adventure, so I don't really know what's going on with him. You have a home, you have a home, you have a home. You have a home. Lot's house. Natara's house. Whoops. Canatera's house. Mara Lavaro's house. No party. Home is blank. So Eldevrala just, like, doesn't exist. So if she dies, we can't go talk to her or anything. Had a house. I moved it. So that's kind of the one downside to moving. Oh, hello, you're not ours. You're not our people. That is the one downside to moving houses around like this. So which house is Eldevrala supposed to be living in? Huh. Then why did she come out of the castle? She's supposed to be living here. I'm confused. We're gonna tear this house down and then rebuild it. So I'm just very confused. Very, very confused. Why would it say that she doesn't have a house? Unless she does and it just doesn't all fit on that line and, like, it won't let me scroll. It could just be like a word wrap issue. That doesn't... I say. I don't understand. Everybody else's looks fine. Well, we're just gonna do this. It's fine. We're just gonna do this because it's been bugging me a little bit. Lewis and his family, that's kind of the only other one that's been bugging me. I wonder if rebuilding this house for Lewis, if that would be correct, if that would cause him to come back here. I actually don't know. I might try that one of these days. We're just gonna deal with one house at a time, though, because I don't want to confuse the game. And yeah, I kinda don't really want to go through a full day here. Okay. Sorry, I was just curious about something. Yeah, I might just end this day. I don't just want to get the Magicite and get moving on exploring that stupid tundra again. I realized that I accidentally got away from our 3-day cadence. Just the days have been of odd length because I've just been resting early. We need to go back to that, so we may have a couple of unusually length videos as I kind of try to work all this out. I don't know if I'm going to splice them together or what, but bear with me here. Anyway, so, obtain a Restoration Magicite from the Panclair Brightwood. And Rizri's party made it. Tortidex got wiped out. Oh, and he's got an axe, that's right. And a Pendant of Willpower, which is a horrible thing for our lilty knight to have, our little warrior here. So I'm hoping we get a better accessory for you, because you're lowering your own health. And I feel like that's causing problems for you. I may want to put Tortidex in charge of a party. Try to get him, I don't even know what, like an armor medal? That might be a good idea. But anyway, Rizri got her medal today. That is very exciting. So let's give Rizri, I don't know, the toughness medal would maybe be kind of a good idea. The dexterity one would also be good. I'd love to give her like a dagger medal or something, but we don't have daggers yet. So far as we know, they don't exist. And Bargain Hunter would be kind of cool, too. Maybe not hunting stronger foes. Explorers without rest. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not. Explorers without rest. And it'd be good if they actually just explored a lot. Yeah, adventure's not going to do anything for us. Maybe I just give you more toughness or something. More agility? I like the agility. I like having high agility on you. I think that's pretty cool. We'll go for dex, though. I'll give you a little more dexterity. And behest time again today. So we'll go... Oh, I hate it, but I think we'll just go hit the tundra. That's like all I really want my people to do. Just get to the tundra. Alright, and who wants to go to the tundra? Not any of our parties, again. This is kind of frustrating. But this is just the way it goes when you get these parties. We'll send everyone and we'll just deal with whatever the consequences turn out to be. Okay, now we're gonna build the Uke Shack over here again and hope that it doesn't get all weird and spazzy on us this time. Alright, that's going. We're gonna go upgrade our restoration spells. And then I think we're gonna go shuffle around the leaders of the parties. Yay! New white magic. You're very happy, and you're very welcome. Hooray! Sweet. That's awesome. And party time with Chime. So, Rizri's got some good stuff. Let's put Tortidex in charge of the party. And let's get Tortidex like an armorer medal, whatever that is, whatever that turns out to be, whatever that one's called. I think we have one of those. I actually don't know if we have one of those. Oh crap, who was in charge of this party a moment ago? It was one of the thieves. Not you. Oh, it was Rizri. I mean, it doesn't have to be Rizri in this party, right? It could be somebody else. Oh wow, she has a Phoenix Pinion. Usable on all allies, this item is consumed after use, revives allies, and restores 57 HP when used in battle. That's really cool. That's awesome. We'll put Lucina in that party. And how's this party doing here? That's fine. Okay. Let's... I don't know. I may put, like, a warrior in charge of that or something. Let's go over here. Tortidex. Hopefully you're ready to go tomorrow, leading your brand new party. Andrew, what are you doing here? I don't care about you. Go away. Go back to the inn. Get out of my park. You're not one of my adventurers. Oh, still Pavlov. Still Pavlov. Okay, how is this house here? We rebuilt this one. See, it still says she doesn't have a home. I think we broke Eldevrala. I think she just lives in the castle now. I mean, it's cool. Who knows? Maybe she just really likes standing there. Maybe there's like a library or something, and she didn't know it was there. She discovered it and was like, oh wow, look at all these books. And now she just more or less lives in the library, spends all of her free time there, and everyone's finally like, yeah, you know what? It's cool. Just keep hanging out in the library. It's awesome. Maybe there's like an elderly librarian or something in there who it's like set aside a little area, like a little study area or something with like a cot maybe that she can sleep on or something. Yeah, I like that idea. So now after a cool round of adventuring, spending the day adventuring with her friends, then she comes back home and gets to go right up to the library. She probably swings by and says hello to her family. Hey, what's going on, Pops? How you doing? Has dinner, that sort of thing, and then heads into the library and just reads until she falls asleep. That's awesome. I would love an existence like that. I'll have to try to ask her for good book recommendations. Who knows? Maybe Lewis is the one who found the library and told her all about it. That could be. Since Lewis just has decided to move into the castle too. But Lewis actually brought his dad with him. So they're both just living in the castle now. Who knows? Maybe in Lewis's case, I think it's more a position of honor or something, because like, he's the first like honorary royal knight under Sir Hugh Year, of course. But he was our very first adventurer. You know, he's kind of been integral in getting this little town of ours off the ground. Hey, I can get behind that. So he and his dad got to go live in the castle, live in some nice, posh castle bedrooms. Some of the big fancy ones we found somewhere. And yeah, that's where he lives now. Him and his dad, they're both living there. And then he's been exploring the castle, found the library, knows that Eldevrala loves books. Told her all about it. Yeah, I think that's great. Also, we're just gonna call it quits here because there's not a lot going on right now. I really just want to get that Emporium. That's all I want. That's all I want. I may blitz through and chop down some of these videos some of these days. Have like a supercut of me just sending people on behests and trying to get that freaking Emporium. But, you know, yeah, either way, we're done now. So thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.